Oh, it already went on. Nice. Alright, welcome back to Dune Awakening. And... Oops, I've been standing in the sunlight, which is a really bad idea. So let's get out of that. Let's jump down here. We will just be... There we go. Alright, so we're back in the shade. Currently we're just mining copper. So, not really a lot going on right now. But, since I played last, I've actually... We had an update. And I redid my characters, so we're no longer... Let's see here. Man, I shoot so badly. Anyways, despite my horrible shooting, they did go down, so I guess that is the important thing here. However, we unlocked... Currently I'm playing not the Bene Gesserit. This character is actually a swordsman. Sword fighter? Is that what it's called? This is the... I've actually unlocked the Planetologist too, but I started out over here, Sword Master. This is where most of my skills are currently. We have 5 skill points available. I'm trying to save them right now because I'm about to go unlock this one, the Trooper. So I wanted to have a little bit of leeway in regards to the points that I'm gonna be using. Let's see, how much do I have? 172. There's no enemies in here. That knee thingy is really effective. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. He was like building this. I mean, it doesn't really have anything worth taking. Okay. That one I will actually take. Jesus. I'm robbing this poor guy blind. And I don't feel guilty about it. Because I would definitely not be surprised if somebody did the same to me. Hopefully, I locked it correctly. But I must admit that I could probably have mucked it up and not did it correctly. I think that's my guy. Oh, yeah, that's my place here. So so far it's not really been a big issue with the worms. It's actually been okay. Leave him. So we have, because I have this place, and if I click on manage, it's the access level is set for owner only. So all the stuff I have in here should be fine and safe. And in regards to these, because it just dawned on me, people might actually be able to slip in here and actually take a little look-see at my there we go. At my machines, because I mean my blood purifier is currently filled to the brim. Might as well drink something now that I'm here. What was it? Research scavenger rags, Kappa 38, and Kinjal. So that must be these. Then we got the Kabov. That's actually the one I'm running right now. I'm really happy about it. I'm not going to be changing anything but the Kabov. The Kabov I'm going to, of course, make, and I'm going to make a real one because the ones I have are picked up, so they're kind of damaged. It is really nice. I gotta admit that. But I did pick up a couple of uniques, or legendaries if you will. So first of all, we have the Emperor's Wings Mark 1. That's the one I use when I jump and float. We have the Old Sparky. That's the thingy I use when I'm like hooking up to computers and stuff. I think that's what it does. Honestly, I have no idea. And then we got this one, the Kali Stringer. This one is this is cool, cause normally I have to use a little blood extractor on bodies to grab that blood so I can make water from it, but not with this knife, cause it'll do it by itself. I always forget where I put stuff. So this is where the batteries are going. And that's another thing that I really like. As you could see here, we have 448 here. So if we go and look at the power station, the generator, you can see it's saying 947 all in all, but it itself 448 is in circuit. And that's because it counts the ones in the box. Chest, sorry, that's what I was looking for. Alright, let's see here. We'll make a Kabov. That looks so awesome, by the way. Like a futuristic 3D printer or something. Alright, so we picked that up. Let's see, scavenger pants. I don't really know about these because... yeah, fuck it, let's just do it. So, I'm just queuing it all up. It'll all end up here. But... and it'll just continue. The reason that we've got stuff here is because it's in the storage. have a lot of parts for cars and stuff, and we have the schematic to make the Caliph Stringer like 3 times over again. Now this one we definitely need to do. This is the little John. Let me just explain what it does. It's this little thing here. So it's a hydration tool, so I can fill it up with water. Currently I've got it quick slotted for number 7. So I can just click it and drink some of the water. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pots of water. Is that the word we're looking for? Pots?
I have crossed the Vermilius Gap, Off-Worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, Off-Worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the Gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Off-Worlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
Scum. Okay. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna equip the new one. And what are we gonna do with the... That's the only thing. I don't think you can actually... We could probably sell them. That's probably the best we could do. And considering it's nighttime, we should be good here. Now we need the amplifier to get the vehicle. I also need to go and talk to Gabori at Griffin's Reach. Alright, let's see where we're going. Okay, so we need the amplifier from up here. Shouldn't be a big problem. One down. Two down. Three down. And even without spending my skill thingy, we'll use it here. Alright, that worked out fine. right. Sorry. I definitely like the lack of recoil on it. Can't wait to get my first shotgun. That ought to be fun. And another Caliph stringer. It's here it drops, by the way. Oops. Are we already full? Really? Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. We'll drop some of all this crap that we're not going to be using. Yeah, I'll just drop these two too. Might have been an issue dragging all those with us. We should probably just fix that at the base. We're still close to the base, so I might just run it back and just deliver it. Hold on. Wrecking crew, acquire Holzman amplifier. Where on earth am I gonna get that? Oh, this way. Okay, so we're talking about downstairs somewhere. That's annoying. It's gotta be right. Oh, there it is. Right, so we got the amplifier. And that means now we have to go back to the base. Luckily, that's fine. That's fine. What the hell was that? The worm is on us. I should make it. Drop off some of all the blood I just picked up. And extract a little bit of water. And definitely make this one. So we have the Kinjal. It's not better, so I'm not gonna make it. But we have 2 of these. I'd like to have a backup. Just in case something happens. And then we definitely need to make this one. So, this one is gonna be really good because it's gonna leave us with the possibility of having a lot of water with us. I am still pretty sure that I'm gonna be dragging that with me. Yeah, I am. Storage, we'll put this in, this up here. Oh, and we actually needed to do something with it, which I don't know what is. And I'm gonna leave the dagger here in case I die and I need a new weapon. I don't exactly know how that works. I'm tempted to also drop this piece of gear, but no. But we did need to, we did have one thing we needed to make. Research the research. Keep forgetting. I need to research this stuff before I actually can build it. Alright, so we researched it. Fabricate a sandbike. Is this the one that does it? It is. Alright, so guess this is one of the things we need. So we're gonna make a sandbike hull. Okay, and then we're gonna make a chassis. I actually don't know how much stuff I have in here for the bike, but I do have some. Yeah, we have the treads. Probably gonna need the fuel though. Alright, so we have that one. We don't need these for it. That's clothing. There we go. A bike engine. I felt like I had one. So we'll skip the engine for now. And the tread. But we need the PSU. Alright, so let's see if we can make ourselves a sandbag. actually, before we do that, I can't help but wonder if we should make a garage here instead. Where's the big door? That's a passageway. I know there's a double door somewhere. There we go. And then we just need 2 inclines. Ah. Oops, clicked the wrong one. Why won't it connect? Ah, crap, don't tell me. Yep, that's why. You know what, that's actually okay, because I think I'll make double garages here. The bigger question is... no. This is right. Can I make it here? Nope. It's fine, we don't really need it. It was more for show than anything else. I'm definitely getting the hang of the building system again. I mean, it's been a little while since I've... no, actually it hasn't. Now that I think about it. I actually played Conan not that long ago. Alright, let's see here. So what do we do here? We should have a welding thingy. There it is. Let's switch it for the binoculars. I never use those anyways. That's 5. Oh, hold on, I need more of those. Okay. Guess that makes sense, sort of. But I'm pretty sure I had a couple of these. Yep. Let's see, how much power do we have? That's fine. So we should just do one thing though. As I now have 2 of those. Nice! Awesome! Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Boom. Let's go. Let's see if we can get eaten by a samurai, because that's most likely what's gonna happen. So we have to go up here. Yeah, this is way faster. So instead of just gunning it through the desert, I'm just gonna stick it from island to island. The other thing seems a little bit risky to me. Yeah, it's already on me. So it's not just gonna be like a straight line all the way, but I really want to go to Griffith's Perch or whatever it's called and unlock the soldier. Because I think the soldier class will really work well with it'll work really well with the Sword Master. That was definitely a samurai. I got a little bit upset there. Go up there, so we'll pass over this way. For some reason this reminds me a little of Borderlands. How did I end up here? Actually, let's see here. Oh, I didn't fabricate the tread, so it doesn't actually let me finish the quest. Alright, that's annoying. We'll figure that out. And unlocking
back
the soldier.
again, like the sour tang of rancid. It's over then. Good. Oh, they took me to a bar, got me drunk on spice beer and plied me with samuta. When the battle started, I could barely walk. Killing them changes nothing of who I am. But sour wine and sour vengeance are both to my tastes. Now shut your... I'd swear you're a fully trained trooper pulling one over on me. Right, I can't figure out the angle on such a scam. Who are you?
Alright. Level 17. a soldier. And that is... I'm happy about that. So let's see. A trooper has been unlocked. What to do? Oh yeah, definitely. Huh. I don't really know about this. I'm pretty good at shooting people in the head, so it's not really a big problem. Oh, that's one. This one we need. Ooh, ability. Alright, we should probably go for swordsman on the next ones. I mean, the planetologist, I really don't see anything here. I mean, the only thing would be like for crafting stuff. But can the Mentat actually do? It's pretty cool to deploy that suspensive buoy dart projector. That could be really nice. I don't know. Now this one is really, I don't use it at all. So we'll use the claw there instead. And that's how it works. Okay. Alright, so we have some nighttime here. We need to figure out what's next. So we need to reach a settlement. Oh yeah, I need to fix that one. that was not a worm. And of course we have the saddle car to be on the lookout for too. A lot of things to be, I wouldn't say worried about, but we need to be a little careful about. I wonder if that was a worm. Anyways, right now we're going back home and making the last of the sandbag threads. So apparently I couldn't use the ones I looted. I needed to do them myself, which kind of sucks. Alright, so the garage works. That's always something. Deposit the rest of the blood. Yes. Extract water. Yes. More water. Oops. Jesus. I can only make one of them. Well, that's an uphill battle. Okay. So I need... Oh, it's covering guns. I have plenty of Zervox. That shouldn't be a problem because that's just pretty easy. That's weird. I thought there were two guys here. Well, I guess he got left alone. Normally there are two guys there. Anyways, I need to find some cover. There we go. Scan it. Harvest it. Or mine it. Mine it. Mine it might be a better word. Now where in the... Insert random nasty word here. The rest of them. There we go. Let's just run around the cliff. It's like the whole game is built up around like little islands if you look at the map, so You've got the rock outcroppings, which will shelter you from the worms. And it kind of makes it like the suspense of when you're like trying to get from one place to another without attracting a bloody worm. Yeah, we just made 75. Can't remember how many I need. But we got one. And I think we should probably put the rest of these in. Get them out of the inventory. Okay, we can't move those. Interesting. Well, I definitely don't lack fuel for the bike. We should definitely plug these in here. Nope, we shouldn't because we can't. We need to put them in here. Not in this one, in this one. So that's one of the mean things about actually let's put the because it just dawned on me that the system is built up so it can actually see everything that's in the chest, so why not just put it in the chest? Binos we're gonna probably not need, but I want to keep them on me. Where does the another rock go? There. That's fine, and we'll put these two in here. Okay, so a lot of survival, a lot of the stuff that you do in survival games is kind of like...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Has to do with... hold on. Can I make the last two now? Yes, I can. So, a lot of stuff in survival games has to do with how you manage all the stuff you've got lying around. You need to keep everything under control, sort of. It seems like they've made a really good system here. Did that other guy show up over here? You? That's weird. We should do one thing here, though. Oh, and that's the one thing that apparently does not use the chest.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, so we have a sandstorm due in sector in 2 minutes. That means that the whole map is gonna change. You know, the main points are still gonna be the same places, but a lot of stuff is gonna be sanded over, and then it's gonna come up like a new map, so to speak. There we go. Fabricate a sandbag thread. Research a small chemical refinery. Might as well research this one too. Solido replicator. Okay, it will seem that we actually did.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Huh? we definitely unlocked a lot here. So this one I don't actually need to go for right now because I have the bigger and better ones. But this one we should probably get. Krab still suit. Yeah, why not? Like I said, we definitely unlocked a lot of stuff. So this is iron products, and I don't have access to iron yet, so that should be interesting. Glow tube. Don't know what I would use it for, but why not?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I mean, it doesn't cost anything to unlock these things, as far as I know, so... Oh, there we go. A recycler. A machine that does it. Ooh, that's what I wanted. Nice. Alright, let's... That's a big, nasty sandstorm. Let's, just for the fun of it, try to see what's going on out here. So that's a pretty mean sandstorm. I'm already taking heavy damage. So we'll just run inside again. Wouldn't that be funny? That's where I discovered that I locked the door behind me. That would be a cruel end. Let's see here. We already have this. Got the scavenger, that's what we're wearing right now. So we have a new cutter ray. We also have these. That I would really like, so that would really be awesome. Inventory on the sand bike. Nice. So I can see this, let's see here. Heat protection 03, 04. So the Krab is a little better in yeah, just slightly. It's so little that it's not even worth it, in my opinion. So where do we put the... Okay, that's how we do it. Everything is fine. All right. And manage, that's what I need to keep in mind. Click it over for owner only, so somebody doesn't steal all my stuff. Mainly because I've done it to other people so many times now. I'm a fucking thief in this game. To the point where it's almost... let's see here. We needed to build a couple of things. So, refiners, small chemical. This is the recycler. We need copper ingots to build that. And also for this one. So, I think we have the copper ingots here. But I only have 8. How about over here? No? Damn it. Alright, but let's use this one. So what do we need for this? That's a player. Cobalt paste, low grade gray lubricant. Okay. So we need more copper. I should probably clean out my inventory. Yeah, we'll clean out the inventory and then we'll... Got plenty of money. I'm a rich man. Banners we need. This is the new color ray. Get rid of that. Yeah, we don't need that either. Alright. How much am I carrying then? 58 out of 175. That should leave me room for a little bit of cover.
That's it, Off-Worlder. You're ready. I'm waiting at Mirzabar. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Halud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly. Nice. I'll see you soon.
Alright, I guess we go to that place instead. What does the radar say? I'm confused. Oh, that's where the hammer is. We'll start by driving over here to the crash site. Wow, that turned orange quickly. And we're safe. I guess we should just grab that cover all the way here. Okay. We'll just park in here and just do a little bit more loading here. I know that I have a lot of fuel cells, but it is the primary energy source for the whole base. And I'm not gonna skimp on that. Really? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna take a detour. And let's see here, where am I? I'm here. I need to cross over. Ugh. This is not gonna be good. Fuck you, cover. Can't keep stopping. Ooh, that's very steep. And I'm going way too slow for my taste. Fuck. Yep. That is fucked. Can I make this? Okay, maybe he's not chasing me. I was a little worried there. It's funny because that cutter is really not that precise. Is that what I think it is? Which one are we gonna... Yeah, let's remove the blood extractor. And that would be... eight. Nice! Iron! What's up with this one? Okay. Why is it smoking? That is so weird. Where's the hammer? It's up there. So I remember this, you were talking about don't put too much effort into the first base because you're gonna have to move it. And it's pretty much the same as in Conan Exiles, which is also made by Funcom. So you have different areas. And the areas are progressively getting better. So let's drop the copper and the iron ore in here. Along with my improvised blood extractor and my probe, because I want as little in my inventory as possible without becoming a nuisance. Oh, I hit it wrong. Damn. Flip me over, will ya? What he was trying to do. I wonder if you need to lock the inventory on the bike. I actually don't know. Let's see. Did he take anything? Nope. Everything is good. Okay. So all I need to figure out now is where the hell am I going? Alright, so we have many. Let's go back. Intel is always a good thing to have. I should be interested to see how badly outmatched I will be here. Wasn't too bad. But they're using nades now. That's new. I just pick up? It's a player. Getting lots of gun parts here, so that's nice. Down. Could this be a saddle car? They don't look saddle car. Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? We have a couple of. I mean, one thing we could do would be to climb the highest cliff and fire off. Fuck. And fire off that one thing that I forgot at my base. Let's go up that way. I can't really figure out one way to go here. To follow the question line. Oh, wait a minute. Move to a new area and abandon your first base. Okay. I should probably go home and pick up some of my stuff back home. Damn it. But at least I know that the next base I'm going to be building will be more permanent. At least until Monday, where the beta ends. And everything will be erased. I don't know if this is a good idea, but since we're moving the base anyways. Yeah, it's been hit. And I think I may have made a mistake here by driving this way. Yeah. He's coming for me. Or did he go for the wreckage? I made it to safety, So, for me, that's the important thing right now. What do we have here? Annoying that people build their bases like that. But that, I guess that might actually be the idea behind it. So he's trying to... Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's trying to... By building it there, he cut off the bike ride. I don't get why it's smoking. Seriously. Oh, that's why. I've taken damage on my belt. And my engine. Damn. Okay, now I know why I was smoking. Yikes, caramba. Let's get away from that. Oh, fuck. I am so dead. Oh, I just lost all my stuff. Ah, bummer. Well, the one good thing about it is we were
You have been called by him.
on
By
the way
Shai
to moving the
Halud.
base, but
Yet.
fuck.
You live. Shai Halud has taken your soul. Plain word. A fool with a great destiny. Yes. Except this once.
What?
Shai Halud is troubled by your... I offer you this gift. Once and once own a choice.
Me. I wonder how much I lost there. Crying out loud. I didn't even have a respawner in my own base. But that's okay. We'll figure this out. God damn it. Well, are you kidding me? I don't even have gasoline for it. Ugh. Well, good thing it's the beta, so we learn from these mistakes. Right, chaps? Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We're gonna... I'm suddenly very happy that I did drop that knife back home. So I had a backup. Need to be a little careful here. I don't have that jumping thing. I don't have any weapons. Alright, let's see my base. Yay. I mean, yay, I can jump, but I don't have the Emperor wing anymore. I do think I have a... what's it called? The thingy to make it. The recipe. Alright, so... Shit, I also lost all my... That's annoying. Alright, so what do we do here? Alright, so for some reason I now have small vehicle fuel in my... That's annoying. That is super annoying. There we go. So here's the big problem. I need to abandon this base. So I'll bring as much stuff as I can. Ugh. Come on. You can only have 500. Okay. Definitely take all that. Didn't put anything in there. Don't have anything in there. I now know it's a really bad idea to lose your character in a worm strike. That sucked. Let's see here. What do we need? Salvage metal. Let's find some metal. There's always some lying around. Alright, let's see what. Ah, man. Alright, we need quite a lot of that, but that's okay. We should be able to do that here. Huh? Not enough power. Alright, now we should. Really? Yeah, okay. And now we have enough to make the construction tool. And why do I need a construction tool, you might ask? Because aren't you leaving your base? Indeed I am. Here's the thing. In order to abandon the base, if I remember what I read correctly. Okay. Really? Oh, this is getting old. Let's drop the hull. If I need this, I'm gonna scream like a little girl. So, the main reason why I had to do this is because for safety reasons I decided to do this. This is where my base thingy is, so manage that. Disable that, and I don't know how you do this. Alright, so I guess that's why I was able to loot all those places. Somebody's gonna be really happy with me. That's fine. That's actually, hold on. This is a power pack. I think it's better than the one I have. Yep. Man, that sucked. But as always, it is what it is. Let's go back to the bike. Let's just say, okay, enough is enough. We can't save anymore. We need to move on to the next place. Now the next problem becomes, where did I park the bike? Is it shown on the... Yeah, it is. Okay, so see what I mean about people putting the bases in a way so they'll block players. Super annoying, but okay. We'll just pop this guy.
Who goes there?
And see if we can find my sand bike. It's through here. I think. I mean, I see the symbol.
Eyes on enemies!
Should be around here. There it is. Fuck. Talk about feeling like a noob. This is a new low for me. Good thing I can get rid of my aggression like that. Nah. So yeah, I didn't need the hull. That might have been why I couldn't fill it up with gasoline before, because I hadn't finished making it. I'm so happy this is the beta and I make these mistakes here. Now the next problem becomes, where did I actually drop it? Yeah. Wanna bet I didn't drop it here, but I dropped it somewhere on the road? I think I did. Only one way to figure this out, and that is to retrace my steps. So that's the way I came when I ran, but this is the way. It explains why there's so many buildings like this. Yeah, unfortunately I can't find a hole. Shit, man, I also lost all my money. That was 40k salary. Wait a minute. No, that's right. I came out this way. I may have dropped it here. Nope. Basinga was going back to the base. Deep, 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 deep sigh. I think I'm just gonna stop for today because my mind is melting right now.